Well, hello, good morning, and it's your old mate Dave Spencer back with you once again, and we're again off on our travels. This time we're at Hanley, the exit point for all the buses from the new bus station. The new bus station's a bit of a pokey hole and not really any room up there to get shots, so they all come down this way and the majority of them go up this way as well. So what have we got today? It's the still early part of January 2020. We've got a few new liveries around, and there's some pretty rough weather on the way. We're expecting the wind to pick up during our stay this morning, and then about lunchtime the rains are going to come down. In the meantime, we should have fairly light cloud. And what shall we see? Well, as usual, we shall see what we see. And we'll be hanging around here for quite a while, and trying to get as much of the current Potteries bus scene as possible. Let's see how we get on. Let's get around the other side of the camera and get cracking. Hasn't quite made its mind up yet what it's going to do. We've just got to stick with it. The clouds are rolling in, and they're going to bring with them some pretty lively weather coming in from the Atlantic. And when it rolls over today, guess what? Tomorrow it's going to do the same all over again. Such as the joys of living in England. We're getting plenty of D&G. You go to Crewe and they sort of vie with first there now for the most common buses. Most common. I'm not sure that's quite the right word. These common buses. Might have trouble getting the yellow one. Just about managed it. Well, the big car is about to leave. There's another one lined up waiting to take its place. Nope. Not sure where that little thing is going. Well, so far this morning my cunning plan has worked, and although I'll get nothing this afternoon, I will have had a productive morning. Sprags going down, nearly catching me off guard there. Hence the little sweep around that I like to do. It's like good practice when you're filming, you know. But we don't care, do we? We break the rules. We're certainly not fair weather filmers, are we? We get out in any weather, record the scene at all times of the year, and even in some countries we go out in extremely hot weather, not just the cold weather. That's one of the heritage ones in the old livery of First. That was said that was said slightly tongue-in-cheek. Another one on this kingfisher thing. Not sure what the story is on kingfishers. We had a decker on it. Oh, it's a spare bus to go on any route. Okay, I can go with that. I nearly tripped over the plaster pavement then. I nearly went a perler, or went a cropper, or base over apex, which is a sort of polite term for another term indicating a rather clumsy fall. Man, can you ring me and tell me you're okay, love? Man, can you ring me and let me know you're okay? I can't raise you anywhere. I don't know what's up. I was going to ask you originally just because you got my brolly in your car. Could have done with it, but I found a sheltered spot anyway. Okay. Just trying to phone home. Phone home, ET. And finding where my brolly's gone. Now tomorrow the Arriva services, which are replacing the Halton routes, are starting. I've registered a whole rake of routes over in Widnes, and today I don't know if there'll be any buses of Halton left running. The drivers are all going to a recruitment open day at Arriva's offices. I don't know if there'll be a ceremonial running of the last bus, going out with a whimper rather than a bang. Such a shame. We were the only county with 2 municipal operators. We had Halton and Warrington. Now we've just got Warrington. Most counties, of course, haven't got any. Which leaves a few mostly strong companies, the likes of Reading and Nottingham, a couple of innovative companies, and in South Wales, of course, we still have Cardiff and Newport. To my mind, Newport's probably the weakest, and up in Scotland, Lothian, Edinburgh, very strong, and also very innovative company as well. So the municipals aren't dead, but almost. I think Sensibus have vowed to keep D&G running as a separate entity, which pretty well fits with their existing models, such as Midland Classic around Burton-on-Trent. That's a wonderful company. Well, as these things work out, you usually get one coming down at the same time as one goes up, and one of the heritage liveried buses coming around. This is the first livery, other than the old ones that were related to the various component companies which were to eventually make up the first group. And I think the first time this livery came out was down in the West Country. I think the sort of Badger line vehicles are the first ones I recall, and what would end up as something like the first livery. So we've just popped round the other side of the camera now, and it's time to bid you all farewell. Wherever you're watching, on digital downloads, on DVDs, or perhaps trailers on YouTube. And from myself and Mandy at the PMP Film Archive, we'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, or 2 trips now, down to Stoke, and hope we can look forward to your future company on our trips. So that just remains for me to say bye for now. See you all again soon. Bye bye.